destinations for nature lovers. And so today in this video, I will introduce you to the top 10 places to visit in Florida. As a result, your trip to Florida will become easier and more lively. So let's start the video. 10. Fort Lauderdale is a popular destination for tourists. The city is most famous for its beaches and boats. To the citizens, St. Augustine is a little gem of an East Coast town, full of romantic atmosphere and old-world charm. It is best known for its wonderful historic Everglades in Florida. The park is the largest tropical wilderness in the United States and the largest wilderness of any kind east of the Mississippi River. An average of 1 million people visit the park each year. Ride roller coasters at Busch Gardens. Nearby Clearwater Beach is a laid-back town with one of the best beaches in Florida. Visit during the Pier 60 Sugar Sand Festival to see monstrous sand sculptures. Stay at Opal Sands. It's a half-mile beach walk from the festival, and each one of its 230 guest rooms is waterfront. Together with St. Petersburg, the area is also an under-the-radar art and culture mecca, full of murals and museums, such as the visually stunning Salvador Dali Museum. For Clearwater Beach, Clearwater Beach includes a resort area and a residential area on a barrier island in the Gulf of Mexico in Pinellas County on the west central coast of Florida, United States. Located just west over the Intracoastal Waterway by way of the Clearwater Memorial Causeway from the rest of the city of Clearwater, Florida, of which it is part, Clearwater Beach. Clearwater Beach sits on a long, thin island off of Florida's west coast within 25 miles of both St. Petersburg and Tampa. Though a trip to the town from the mainland takes just a few minutes, you'll feel worlds away from the big city atmosphere you're leaving behind. This laid-back area is known for its beautiful coastline. U.S. News ranks Clearwater Beach as one of Florida's best beaches, but you'll also find a number of other attractions worth checking out. When you're not at the beach paddleboarding, riding jet skis, or parasailing, among other water sports activities, take some time to the U.S. state of Florida and the county seat of Miami-Dade County in South Florida. It is famous for its annual gay pride event, White Party Miami. Modern Miami is now considered the gateway to Latin America. The city has experienced growth in the last Of today, the video has to end here, and see you later in a new video. Until then, stay well, stay healthy, goodbye.